Alright, collector. Let me give you this message. Alright, what we got, Spirit? You know what this message is? Investigate. So we got something going on with investigate. Let's see what this investigation is. Investigate. Looking closely, asking questions, thinking before acting. So somebody paying attention to everything that's going on. Somebody investigating something. Somebody paying attention to what's going on. Yeah. And it said we all, let's see. It said we all mad here. Everyone is a little different. All in the golden afternoon. Yeah, inspiration, creative spark, imagination. Okay. So somebody investigating something, looking closely into something, and thinking before they act. Because they know we all are different. That's like reading a book, judging a book before you open it up and actually read it and get to know it. It's like meeting somebody and just looking at their outer their appearance and just feeling like, oh yeah, I know this motherfucker. And now somebody is seeing some using their imagination now, and they got some inspiration. Somebody got some inspiration about something. Somebody was looking at somebody like, nah, I don't know about you. And then now somebody looking at somebody like, well, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me have an open mind, man. You know, let me keep an open mind on these, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we all a little different, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what's going on. We got changed in the night. Changed in the night. You have changed quickly. So somebody's looking at you like, hey, you done changed up. Yeah, you a little different now. Yeah, you got a little spice to you, don't you? Oh, you ain't that little quiet girl I had met. You know, I ain't, and that's just what happens when you don't just really take out the time to get to know somebody. Cause you know when you meet somebody new, shit, people don't be really having time to meet nobody new. No, I ain't fooling around with that, shot, right? Investigation. What's this investigation? Somebody investigating something. Come on, spirit. Let's get some on this investigation. Somebody investigating something, spirit. What they investigating? A mature man? A mature man investigating something? He looking closely at something? He paying attention to something? He looking at something a little closely? Yeah, this mature man was working with a wealthy man and they looking at something. This mature man looking at something closely. We got 5 out here, May. We got the 13th out here, 4. That didn't get me in the mind of April. Like I said, we all mad here because everyone is a little different. So somebody in their thoughts. So people like, yeah, man, shit, man, you know, we ain't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody, so-and-so said she was like this. Or so-and-so said, so-and-so said, you know what I'm saying, she, you know what I'm saying, do it like this. I don't know. All in the golden afternoon. What is this? All in the golden afternoon. Somebody at a distant horizon. Something at a distant horizon. Somebody in their thoughts. I don't know. A mature man is worried about something that a wealthy man got going on, and they in their thoughts. So a mature man is investigating something that a wealthy man told them, and now somebody in their thoughts. Like, nah, I don't know, bro. She just different. That's all. Ain't nothing to it. We all different. Somebody that's at a distance, realizing something. Oh, they being inspired by something. Yeah, they using their imagination now. One more. What we got to? Let's take them. A community. receive the message. It's like the message I just did, but like breaking it down a lot more. So somebody in a community, some folks in a community, somebody at a distance in a community receiving a message about how somebody different. Somebody was worried about somebody's occupation, official person. And this person been investigating, this mature man been investigating and looking into something a little more closely about what this wealthy man told him. And they in their thoughts. Somebody in their thoughts about something that, they been investigating in, and they like, I don't really see nothing wrong. She just different. Like, somebody just different. This could be feminine energy or masculine energy, And somebody at a distance now, they like, shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong, man, In the community, and there's somebody in this community, some folks in this community, whether this person is from this community or it's a whole community, got something to do with something. They receiving a message. These people in the community receiving a message about something. Let's dig into it. Let's see what they're receiving a message about. These folks receiving a message about some mature man. This mature man receiving a message about somebody having a happy family, creating a foundation. This wealthy man. This lovers, Gemini energy, twin flame, balance, spiritual connection. A wealthy man seeing somebody chariots coming through for some lovers. Seeing some lovers connecting. Somebody in their thoughts. What is this thought spirit? Somebody got the wheel of fortune in their favor. Distant horizon. We got the world card out here. The 2 of pentacles and the 9 of wands. Somebody very close to succeeding something. Let me get one card, Spirit. One card can explain this all. Distance. Somebody at a distance. What is this? Somebody at a distance. Somebody defending yourself. So, protecting, standing your ground. Somebody at a distance see you protecting yourself and standing your ground. Standing on business, baby. 7 of wands energy. What? Yeah, seeing you have courage. Yeah. Yeah, self-expression. Yeah, you a blunt motherfucker. You don't mind speaking what's on your mind. Somebody told them different, collective. Community. Can't nobody tell me shit about nobody else. 9 of wands energy. Resilience. Close to succeeding something. Yeah, persistence. So this community seeing somebody doing something, do something. 9 of wands. Somebody have strength. This community saying somebody be very determined. What's this message? Somebody receive a message about a 10 of cups. What is this 10 of cups? Somebody want to give somebody a 2 of cups, a cup of love. Hey, baby, I got 2 cups. One for you, one for me. And yeah, this person they at a crossroads because they really want to have something with you. They really want to build a family with you. Somebody that's balanced. They want to have a 10 of cups with you, a happy home. That's what we got. Alright, we ain't gonna dig too much into this. I did the last reading. Let's break this down a little bit. Alright, so somebody want to have a mature man see a 10 of pentacles with you. See y'all getting y'all bag together. Maybe starting a business or something, collaborating in some type of way. Because this mature man was clashing about y'all differences. Yeah. Somebody know that y'all different. Or this mature man, I guess he wasn't trying to figure it out. Wasn't trying to get to know you. But now this person saying you heal. What is this? Lovers. What is this lovers? Somebody saying you heal and they feeling affected. They feeling unstable, emotional storm. What is this chariots? Somebody chariots coming through. Somebody in their thoughts because they seeing somebody with determination and moving forward. And they been thinking. They say somebody in their thoughts up there. Somebody been thinking. I've been thinking. Yeah, somebody been thinking about something. Desiring you. What's this Wheel of Fortune? One day, somebody left somebody behind and they like, one day, girl, we gonna get together. So somebody see the Wheel of Fortune fella turning in your favor, and they see you using your intuition about something. You use your intuition about something. Seven of Wands. What is this Seven of Wands? And somebody stressing. Somebody been having arguments and fights with somebody about something. Somebody been having arguments about something, feeling stressed about something. And they feel like they getting calmer. A Nine of Wands. Because they see somebody getting closer to success. And they feeling withdrawn. This these people in this community. This community see seeing somebody in a community is seeing somebody get karma for something that they did. Yeah, they facing some consequences. They going through some shit, and they lonely. This community watching somebody go through something, feeling withdrawn and confused and uncertain about something. Somebody receiving a message that somebody's confused. I'm confused. What you confused about, buddy? What is this confused? Come on. What they confused about? About how they was chasing thrills, trying to have a good time. This person didn't want nothing real. And he confused. I thought you didn't want nothing real. Well, what does it matter? You made your choice. You made your bed, lie in it, right? Okay. Excuse me if I get a little into this message because it just be messed up how people be doing it, child. And hey, anybody out there and you can resonate with this message, hey, baby, let me tell you something. This ain't cool. No, this ain't cool. So what we got? Let's finish this up with a little shabang bang bang. Somebody conflicted about something because they said y'all had differences. At least you know you don't have no differences with somebody. Somebody you really can get along with this person, but somebody can whisper in this person's ear and get this person to stop fucking with you like that. Like point out little small shit about you that will stop somebody from moving forward with you. Like people are so lame in the world today. But somebody feel like a clown. But they were gossiping about some secrets, having a love affair, keeping things inside about why they walked away, why they looked the other way when it came to you. I don't know, people so weird. This person wanted to get revenge because he felt like, you just walked away and you getting justice and you over there healing and they having butterflies about you. They really are unstable about what's going on and how they been thinking about you, and they see you just running away. You cutting somebody off, and how they see you use your intuition about them holding on to somebody that couldn't let them go. How they was chained up and they was stressing about a union, and they was in a stressful situation with somebody that wouldn't let go, and how they really want to have a union with you, and how they know they getting karma and they feel trapped. So this person know they getting karma for something they did and they feel trapped now. Yeah, somebody that's lonely. They was trying to pull on your heartstrings, right? And they was meeting up. They was so confused because they was sitting around her meeting up and dating multiple people. And they were chasing somebody from their past. So this person was still dealing with somebody from their past. And they feeling like, you know what I'm saying, they trapped now, And whatever they experiencing now, they getting it because karma done kicked in, right? Right? Don't blame this shit on nobody when shit don't fall out for you. When you got two options, it's best for you to keep it open, right? And not try to like hold somebody down or hold somebody back while you make a decision between two. Give the other person the option to say, hey, I'll wait around, or hey, you know what I'm saying? Cause everybody be dating, right? But don't screen nobody alone. Play with nobody's feelings. It's karma attached to that type of shit. A lot of folks don't want to hear that because they don't believe in certain shit. Until certain shit happen, right? Until you actually go through certain shit, you don't give two fucks. Excuse my French, but yeah, people don't care. People don't really care. Yeah, what was this, Spirit? Give me some cards on this. What was this energy anyway? We got the Emperor. So this person was an emperor, right? Well, he was coming up as an emperor, right? This person was coming out as an emperor. What was going on with this Emperor spirit? Somebody that's in the public eye, an emperor, somebody that, run a whole community, run a whole country if he could, right? Just got a lot of people behind them. And they seeing somebody in the Hierophant energy, somebody on a spiritual journey, somebody being spiritually guided, and somebody under judgment. Yeah, a tower done drop down, right, on this person. So a tower done drop down on this person. Yeah, some shit done went downhill. And that's somebody like, man, you know what? I wouldn't mind getting into this spirituality stuff and better with myself and making shit better for me. Because, I just, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with us being different as people. Because, we all, we be scared to come out and, say what it is. You know what I'm saying? I like Michael Jackson badass. Who's bad? I like Michael Jackson, right? But there's a lot of people that be scared to admit that they like Michael Jackson. They're a Michael Jackson fan. Like, come on. It's 2025. We ain't got time to be high who we is, right? All right, let's get some on this mature man. Somebody feel like they got egg on their face. I mean, I can show it to you. Somebody feel like they got egg on their face. What is this collective? You got egg on your face. Why? You played yourself, fool, or you let somebody trick you out your spot, or maybe it wasn't a spot. You don't give a fuck what you lost, right? And so why should the other person give a fuck? Move on. And if anybody don't like what's going on, just move up out these folks' energy. Move up out my energy. Anybody out there that's message for, move up out these folks' energy. You won't get read on, right? All in people energy. Sending them the evil eye. You know what I'm saying? Wishing bad on folks. Somebody was harvesting. Somebody that got egg on their face was out here harvesting like they was doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like plotting together something and trying to harvest or something. Harvest something by, like if you bring a group of people together, so many people there, you can harvest off their energy. Like somebody that harvesting off of something. Like trying to get something from something. They planted a seed and was looking for it, right? To grow. Somebody planted a seed and was looking for the flower to show up, right? Looking for the plant. And somebody had to take flight. This person had the kid haul ass, right? Yeah, this person hauled ass. They thought they was gonna achieve something by doing what they did, right? So it got something to do with this mature man and this wealthy man. So this mature man was listening to this wealthy man, or the mature man was telling this wealthy man something. And somebody was in their thoughts. A mature man was telling a wealthy man something, or this wealthy man was telling this mature man something. And somebody was in their thoughts about what they was saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was at a shock. And that's what it say. This person was shocked. Oh my God, what have I done? You know what you did, son. Right? You listen to somebody else, you let other people make decisions for you, right? And this mature man could have been a brother, or uncle, a very close friend, like a stand-up guy in the neighborhood. Could have been, somebody that everybody listen to, go to, ask for advice type shit. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that type of person don't be right, but is we right all the time? And are we grown enough to say that I was wrong about something, son, or I was wrong about some child? I was wrong. And you know what I'm saying? Fix it. Not everybody can do that. No, because people hate to be wrong about shit. But we in school every day. That's weird to me when we in school every day. You don't stop learning. And a lot of people just be in their own way. Too stubborn to want to grow out of old ways. Right? So let's get some on it. Let's see what it is there, because people are always acting some type of way. Like they can't do certain stuff. Let me see, collective. Yeah, somebody got egg on their face and they shocked. And I want to get some more on this. What they shocked about? What happened? What was going on with this wealthy man? Who is this wealthy man, spirit? The boogeyman? Okay. So this wealthy man was the boogeyman, right? We got the boogeyman. We got Jason out here. Right? A whole fucking horror movie. So this person thought they was the boogeyman. Yeah, they was feeding information, or maybe this mature man got this wealthy man to do some devilish shit, do some shit that he shouldn't be doing, right? Yeah, and some people, they would do shit, what I'm saying, that they told them, maybe they paid them, and somebody was suspicious. Somebody was suspicious about something. It was like, hold on. Yeah. They saying how somebody was so hungry, like they was dedicated to it. They was obsessed with taking somebody down, right? Hey, you gotta do it this way. You gotta take her down. Just, probably calling you up every day. Right. Calling you up every day, trying to make sure that you take this person down, that you stop something from happening. But somebody like, and they ain't hard for energy. They like, man, we all different, bro. You talking like this person done did something. Like this motherfucker just working for the devil or something. This lady ain't on this shit. This man ain't on this shit. You know what I'm saying? This my person ain't on this shit. Somebody realizing that, man, you ain't talking about shit. Right? And they was dedicated to it. They was real. They was going hard. They worked hard at something. Yeah, they even got the neighbors involved. Yeah, they worked so hard at something they even had the neighbors involved. Real talk. People so weird out here, y'all. We sometimes we just gotta watch people, man. People be out here moving so weird, right? Let me get some zodiac signs. Spirit. Somebody tried to trick somebody. Tell her be quiet. Somebody tried to trick somebody. Yeah, somebody tried to trick somebody. So maybe this mature man tried to get somebody to trick somebody. And somebody made a police report. Somebody had made a police report about something. Somebody tried to trick somebody, and somebody been making false police reports. What else, Spirit? Somebody need to think back on something. They wanted you to go back, wanted somebody to go back and do something. What else, Spirit? What else? Go with this message. A Libra. This got something to do with a Libra. A Libra wanted something from somebody's house. Somebody got to go to jail or something. From last year. Something that happened last year. Somebody wanted to do something from last year. Still toting energy from last year. Somebody still toting a Sagittarius. A Libra and a Sagittarius. A Libra and a Sagittarius. And a Capricorn. Something having to do with a Capricorn. What else, Spirit? They was working together. They was working. It could have been this mature man or this wealthy man, and somebody that was in their thoughts. Somebody traveled a distance. Somebody at a distance was working with a community, and somebody receiving a message that somebody getting karma for some shit that they did from last year. Yep. Worried about somebody getting something nice. Worried about somebody getting a gift of some sort. Yeah, something from last year. Something from last year. We got some zodiac signs. We did. We brought out Libra, Sagittarius, and a Capricorn. And anything that somebody should know about this, they need to wait. Spirit saying you need to wait on something before you do something. Or somebody that was, I don't know what this wait is, Spirit. Because some was under judgment. What else, Spirit? Get one more card. And somebody else need to don't wait. The Spirit says somebody need to wait and somebody need to not wait, right? So you know who this, you know what part is for you. Spirit said wait, right? Somebody tried to trick you and was making police reports on you. The Spirit said think back. And maybe you already waited. Now Spirit said don't wait, right? Take a chance. Spirit said take a chance. That's what I'm hearing, take a chance. Take a chance on something. Spirit, what else go with this message? What else we need to put with this message, Spirit? Something that happened in June, or something that's going to happen in next June, or something that happened this June. What else, Spirit? Maybe somebody did something in June. Maybe somebody's birthday in June, right? Maybe somebody did something. A Libra and a Sagittarius, maybe they did something in June. Let's get one card, Spirit. One more card. I need cards spent around. Time will bring a surprise. That what Spirit said. Time will bring a surprise. And it say tomorrow looks promising, right? So Spirit said take a chance of moving away from all this negative energy. You know, people know who you are. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You know, people like to play games in your face, but we go through shit like that, move forward. It's alright. We all go through something. And what did you get from the last lesson? That's what I did in the last reading. What did you get from that? What did you learn from that? Move forward. But Spirit wants you to know about this Libra and this Sagittarius and this Capricorn that worked together from last year. Yeah, they was worried about you about to get something nice. Yeah, and they tried to trick you. And you know, they sent the folks, this wealthy man or this mature man, sent the boogeyman towards you. Sound like the boogeyman couldn't even defeat you himself. Alright, let's get a couple of cards on it, Spirit. Before we go close out. Give me some on this message, Spirit. Not nothing too revealing, nothing, Spirit. But wait. Somebody got to change careers now. Somebody was just thirsty as fuck. And they was flying out somewhere. Yeah, the distance. Yeah, think back. Something you don't see. How you start speaking the truth. Or you maybe need to speak the truth. Yeah, somebody want to speak the truth about they experiencing Jumanji. Somebody experiencing, yeah, you playing a game, you open up a can of whoop ass with a game, and animals jump up out that bitch. Jumanji, yeah. Somebody he just wanted sex. Yeah, somebody that was riding big or was they thought they was gonna be riding big, or somebody that's riding big now. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, this person been a handsome nigga that was running around with some YNs. Yeah, they know somebody ain't looking back. Yeah, somebody know ain't nobody looking back, bro. Keep going, move forward. Ain't nobody looking back, you know. You don't give a person number one time to play in your face and stand on it, right? And we gotta stand on that type of stuff. You let a fool come back and play in your face again, shit, they're gonna do it again, even worse, right? So move forward, family. You know, don't hold on to nothing that don't serve you. And if somebody rejected you, rejection is God's protection. You know, both ways. Real talk. I'm going to close this video out. I'll show you.